Aga-ganyan yung pinapatugtog. Wala pang alas 7. Alright, I'm on my way to Camotes. It's a little bit early, but I'm going to board my boat now so I can sit down and relax. We're going to that small island over there. It's called Tulang Diyot, and it's like a 10-minute boat ride. It costs 20 pesos to get there. Let's see what's over there. So here I am in Tulang Diyot Island. This is about north of the Camotes Islands. There's not much to do here actually, except laze around on the beach, which is fine by me because I don't actually plan on doing much today. I'm just probably going to sit somewhere and drink a beer. This is the tiny white beach here on Tulang Diyot Island. Okay. This is my short visit to the Tulang Diyot Island. You can actually spend the entire afternoon here, but don't expect to do a lot of things. You'll probably just stay here, nurse a bottle of beer, bring a book, play some beach volleyball, you know, get yourself wet in the sea. But I didn't want to do any of that. I just wanted to basically do nothing. Well, I did fly my drone, but that was about it. So yes, Tulang Diyot, I hope to visit you again when I feel like doing nothing and being useless. See you. Today is Sunday, so the Agora Market here in San Francisco, in Cebu, Camotes Island, is extra busy. So this is Santiago Beach. You won't believe me, but I'm in a public beach right now. It's a public beach, it's free, it's accessible, but hardly anyone is here. Look at that. The beach is nearly empty. I don't know if it's usually this big. It seems like the water goes all the way up to there, but right now the tide is really low, so we have a really big plot of white beach here to enjoy all to ourselves. I mean, I can be shouting here and no one would complain because no one would hear me. I'm just so happy that I came here early this morning so that it looks like this. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure should be people here. There are probably more people at other times of the day. Look at that. And I'm glad I put on sunblock because it is so damn hot. So I'm here in Tulang Rock Beach Resort. If you're not checked in here, you have to pay 20 pesos as entrance fee. But it's nice. It's nice. It has a small beach here. The tide is really low right now, so you have to walk a bit to get your feet wet. So if you're looking for just like a place to chill, this might be a nice place because there's a restaurant here. Order beer. This is Tulang Rock Beach Resort. So I'm currently inside the amazing cave, and it's pretty small. In this enclosed area, we have basically this pool of water underneath the earth, and I can imagine this must be very amazing. You're by yourself, but currently there are here maybe around 20 people, and already 20 people killed. So really crowded because all the noise just sort of stays inside this cave and just circulates. So this is Paraiso Key. Maybe if you're checked in here, it's worth a visit because you're already here. But otherwise, yeah, you can skip it. So I'm currently here inside the huge mangrove forest, which is between the towns of San Francisco and Poro. So there's actually a road that cuts through this mangrove forest. And I just casually asked my driver, meron bang daan papunta dyan sa forest? And he said, yeah, it's here. I'm here in this rickety walkway looking at one of nature's best defenses against storm surges, tsunamis, and typhoons. So this is the Buho Rock Resort, and it's really famous for this cliff diving. So if you just want to try it, this is the jump for you. It's about 15 feet. But if you're a little more courageous, maybe you can do 40 or 50 feet over there. I think I've jumped higher than that, but I'm not in the mood to do it again. This is Lake Danau. It comes from the Visayan word Danawan, which means body of water. And it's a very appropriate name because Lake Danau, which has the shape of an 8, is actually the biggest lake in the province of Cebu. I mean, you can just imagine, Camotes Island is not so big, it's not so large, it's just a tiny dot north of Mactan Island, and yet it is the largest lake in all of Cebu. So that was my quick visit to Lake Danau, and this is the Lake Danau Park. It's a protected area, and it's really worth a visit. So this is where I'm staying at the Leonita Seaside Guesthouse. It's probably the cheapest accommodations here in Camotes Island, in San Francisco in particular. It's very close to the municipality into the public market, about 1.3 kilometers I think. It just took me a few minutes to get there, and it's also pretty accessible. There are a lot of really nice resorts here in Camotes, but they're either very expensive or very far away. This one has basic accommodations, and I mean basic, very simple. You probably want a thicker mattress or air conditioning, but if you don't need those or you don't want those, then I suggest you try out Seaside Guesthouse here in Pamatasan, Northern Poblacion in San Francisco, Camotes Islands. Alright, it's time for me to go back to my place under the sun. I'm going to the port and then take a fast ferry, then eventually fly back to Manila. Nandito na yung sundo ko. It's my driver, Johnson. He also was my tour guide the other day. So, see you soon, Manila!